the season begins. The first scene of the season is Charlie picking Hank up from jail. So I guess we really are just a few hours away from the end of last season. Hank's legal complexities don't go away, they shift to an unexpected arena. Charlie has a lot of stuff lined up for Hank as soon as he gets out of jail. There's been interest in adapting the book that's now been exposed as Hank's book into a film. And a lot of season 4 concentrates on that, on the making of that, on the gathering of talent for that, and the complications that ensue through all that sort of thing. So it does take us right into a kind of new area of Hank's professional life and seeing how he functions with a major project at hand. The marriage of Marcy and Charlie is sort of referred to as the Teflon marriage. So they're the couple that seems to keep coming back together no matter what happens. But season 3 brought us right to the brink of divorce. And in fact, there are divorce proceedings going on. There are arguments in lawyers' offices. And just when Charlie thinks that he's been able to rekindle things with Marcy, and I guess in Charlie's book, rekindling means ferocious sex on a bathroom sink that leads to a near drowning incident. He wakes up the next morning and his lovely bubble is pierced by finding that Marcy has indeed signed the divorce papers. This season starts with Charlie and Marcy still living in the same house together. I think the house is sold, but in escrow. They're just waiting for the sale to go through with the divorce paper signed. That's it. They're living together as a non-man and wife in all but legal decree. Charlie's always on the hunt. Actually, Charlie's main thrust, so to speak, of the season is his quest to. He confesses to Hank his sexual conquests have only numbered in the low double digits, and he feels he has to get it to 100 triple digits, and he can die a happy man. So, Charlie's climbing the Mount Everest of triple digit sex partners. Rob Lowe is going to be on the show. Playing, I guess, a fictional but legendary actor. Rob plays a guy who comes to meet with Hank Moody and takes an instant dislike to Charlie Runkle. His method of intimidation is to, I suppose, aggressively grab and squeeze Charlie Runkle's testicular region. And I guess if that's what drew Rob in, I'm glad to help. I think the show's always managed to combine two elements at the same time. It's highbrow and it's lowbrow, because the behavior is certainly lowbrow, but the references are often quite highbrow. The behavior's lowbrow, but yet the mental facility of the characters to come up with banter and repartee is very, very quick. And it's also always been a very goofy comedy with a certain amount of deep heart and core seriousness to it, certainly having to do with Hank and his family. And that's, continues to be there. The focus of it shifts now and again, but it's always really concentrated on this guy trying to be a good father when he himself has some serious maturity issues.